This article from Android Central is talking about the Pixel, saying some Pixel 4 XL owners are reporting spontaneously swelling batteries. This is not good. This is not, sorry, I'm clearing stuff on my Apple Watch. This is not promising at all. Battery issues sunk Samsung's Galaxy Note 7 in 2016. I mean, I don't know if the Pixel 4 is already kind of sunken away, but this is the first I'm hearing about battery issues on the, well, not those kind of battery issues. We all know the battery issues on the Pixel 4. Yeah, I guess to an extent the Pixel 4 XL, but this swelling battery thing is new. I haven't seen this. So what you need to know, the Pixel 4 XL users have reported spontaneous peeling of the rear panel. The problem has been attributed to a swelling of the rear battery that causes it to bulge and weaken the glue that holds the panel to the rest of the phone. Oh my God, that's awful. Reports on social media claim this is a known issue of the Pixel 4 XL. Okay, so maybe just the XL, but XL or not XL, this is not good. We've reached out to Google for clarity. Some Pixel 4 XL owners have reported issues. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see that flexing right there? Right here. With the rear glass of the phone, they have cited peeling and weakening, causing the back of the phone to start coming off for no apparent reason. While it was originally highlighted by Android Authority, the folks over at 9to5 Google have a Pixel 4 XL unit that suffers from the same. Of all the ones that are going to get that unit, a tech-based one has one there. But look at that flex. That is not pretty at all. That suffers from the same issue as well. According to a Redditor claiming to work as a general manager for uBreak the issue here stems primarily from the battery swelling. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. This is caused by battery failure due to faulty connectors that leads to battery swelling. It is a major issue with the 4XL series, and I don't understand why Google is not supporting it properly. It's weird because when people complain about the Pixel 4, or at least I can't recommend the Pixel 4 at an $800 price point because I think it's too expensive at that price point. And I'm like, if you want a phone with a better battery, then at this point, I'm like, if you can find the Pixel 4 XL at a decent price, then that's maybe the phone that you want to take a look at. But now I see this, and now how can I recommend a Pixel 4 XL if this is an issue that Google is not supporting properly? How can I recommend the Pixel now at all? Oh my God. It just sounds like a nightmare. The battery connectors on many 4XL phones are brittle and break apart with even normal use. I've gotten multiple on-the-job trainings about it, which also say I should never tell customers that it is a, quote, known issue. Swelling batteries in smartphones are a hazard, one that could lead to fires if left unattended for too long. If this is due to a design flaw with the Pixel 4 XL line in general, it would not be a good look for Google. We've reached out to Google to see if this report is broadly accurate, and we'll update the story when we know more. What can I say? I can't say anything. This is just awful. This is awful news for the Pixel 4 line. The Pixel 4 in general, just because it doesn't have a great battery, amongst other issues, but the Pixel 4 XL, because it has a swelling battery that could be dangerous. How can I recommend this phone at all to anyone at this point if this is an actual issue? If Google's not saying anything, then I don't know, maybe that's something else. But if they're hiding the fact that it has a battery issue, that's a shame. Oh my God, I don't know. Okay. So Team Verizon says, wow, the Pixel 4 cannot catch a break. Why 2019 says, even 9 months later, the Pixel curse is still present on the 4. Paul says, is that your Pixel 4 XL in your pocket? By Big House, yeah, none of this is good news at all. Why 2019 says, I guess the 5 should get a 1,000 milliamp hour battery, and the XL should get a 2,000 milliamp hour battery, so there are less problems at this point. I don't even know what to say. Kind of like at a loss for words at how Oh man, I don't know. Maybe it's a very small percentage. I mean, even if it's a small percentage, it's still not acceptable. Levin says that's odd. My Pixel 4 XL doesn't even get hot, and battery life has been good for me. So I'm glad, right? There's at least another side to this, and maybe that percentage is very, very, very small. But it's something to be, I guess, weary about, something to keep an eye on, right? So like, if anything, Levin, just like keep an eye on it, because like, hopefully, fingers crossed, this is not an issue. This is a very small, like, minor issue for some people, but it's just scary to see that something like that might be happening. Ishmael's in here. Ishmael Harden was thinking of getting one at 500, but never mind. I mean, I it's hard for me to now kind of recommend it if this is something that might be a thing. I don't know. Um, I guess what I would like is to have Google say something about it and say, hey, yeah, this is maybe an issue for a small percentage during a manufacturing date of month, whatever, and year of whatever. And it's just a very small percentage. So if you're worried, just don't get the ones that are, I don't know. I'm like trying to defend Google, and maybe I'm not even doing that. Team Verizon says, glad I got the 3A, the safe bet, in my opinion. So, okay. Anyway, there you go. Story about the battery for the Pixel 4 XL. If if I end up clipping this and other people have had this issue on their 4XL, please share it. Even if you haven't, like Levin hasn't had issues with that, which is great. So please let me know if you've had issues with that or not. I know when I first saw this article, I looked at the back of my Pixel 4 just to see if it had anything like that, and it doesn't. So it's fine.